Public Television is your one-stop shop for content creation in Northwest Arkansas. Dan Robinson joining us again. Thanks for being here, Dan.
It's my pleasure. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. Absolutely.
Beat you to it.
Yeah, you did. Remind us there what you do at FPTV.
Well, Fayetteville Public Television is a great resource here in Fayetteville that offers classes and equipment and channels so that you can create content and we can share it with an internet and television audience.
What is the best, maybe first step to starting content creation there at FPTV?
Well, I would say visiting the website. If you go to faypublic.tv, then you can find out about the classes and the equipment and the things that we're offering. You can sign up, you can make a portal account, and you can get involved. But start with the website and then look us up, like on YouTube. Check out the stuff that people are making here locally. There's a wide variety of content. So those would be the places to check it out.
I see,
I see.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right. So Dan, we're going to play a game. It's going to be called Fact or Fiction featuring Dan Robinson. So Dan's going to give us some statements about FPTV, and we have to determine if they are fact
or fiction. Okay, I understand.
We're
the game.
ready.
All right. It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah, that's it. Yes.
So, first, Fayetteville Public Television is only for Fayetteville residents. Fact or fiction?
Ooh. Hit the buzzer if you think you know.
Beep. I think that you're telling me a fib.
I agree.
Okay.
Fiction.
Well, you're right. It is fiction.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Clink.
Look at
FPTV is free for Fayetteville residents, but residents of Washington and Benton County can utilize the resources for a $50 annual membership fee.
Okay.
Wow.
So $50 a year, you can
That's
come
not
do
bad.
all the stuff that everybody else can do.
That's amazing.
So Washington and Benton County,
And
welcome.
just $50 a year.
a year.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's nothing.
Love it.
Okay,
Alright,
ready
What
for
else
another
you
one?
got? Yeah, let's do it.
Point,
All right.
yeah.
You can rent production equipment at Fayetteville Public Television.
Let's confer. What do you?
I feel like you can.
I feel like you
I
can
feel
too.
like they're really nice people.
Yeah. How could you tell? Okay.
Let's beep.
We say fact. You can rent.
Yeah.
It was a trick question.
Oh,
No,
Fiction.
well, how is
is
it fiction?
man.
You cannot rent equipment. We will check it out to you like
Oh,
a
okay.
library book.
Okay.
But we do not rent equipment.
That's semantics, my dear Watson.
Haha, but it's an important thing to know.
That's good.
People,
Okay, that's
we have
good.
people contact us and say, hey, can I rent a camera? And it's
Right.
like, no, but you can check it
It
out.
doesn't cost you
Okay.
anything.
That's right.
Got it.
Except
Okay,
for
well,
that
that's
membership
cool.
fee if you're outside of Fayetteville.
Okay, good.
So-
Okay, cool.
yeah,
That
no
is a trick
renting.
question.
All right, ready for another
We're
one?
ready.
Yes.
You have to know about production to use Fayetteville Public Television.
I don't believe
I
it.
don't believe it.
I don't
That's
believe
a
it for
big old
1
lie.
second.
That's a lie.
Yes. Beep. Flat out lie.
You're right.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to know anything about production, and you can come down to FPTV. We will start you at 0 and get you introduced to the whole concept, how it works. So you don't have to know anything to get started. We can introduce you to a whole new skill.
That's
I love
amazing.
that.
That's really cool.
What
Yeah.
a gift to the community.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
All
lot
right, hit
of
us
fun.
with
All
another
right.
one.
Yeah, what else you got?
You own the content that you make at Fayetteville Public Television.
Okay, see,
Now,
that's
this
hard
is
because
hard.
it's public television.
Right. So is it you or does the TV
But
station?
also, I
own
kind
it?
of
Or
feel
both?
like-
Is it another trick question?
I feel like, okay, I don't know. Let's look in his eyes.
Yeah. Oof.
Those
Ooh,
eyebrows,
those
I can't
eyebrows.
tell. Can't
Yeah,
tell.
it's fooling
I
me.
feel like you don't own it if you're using their if you're using their facility and their resources and stuff.
I think I wonder if it can be both. Okay. What are we
Beep.
saying? Tell us the answer.
So you own the content.
You own
that
fact.
you make.
All right.
Okay.
It is a fact.
Okay.
You own the content. We air it once. The requirement is
Really?
that we get to air it once. But then after that, you can put it on your YouTube. You can put
Okay.
it on your
You have
social
it.
media.
I feel like
it's
that's
your
rare.
intellectual property.
Amazing.
That's so good to know.
Dan, thank you for what you're bringing to the community and for kind of, being our first guest on Fact or Fiction.
It was
Yes.
so much fun.
You totally fooled us a couple times.
Yeah, I feel like we should keep this segment for
we
sure.
got to.
Yes.
Yes, because I invested heavily in these costume pieces.
These are authentic
Yes,
detective
thanks,
costumes.
Dan.
Thank